Week 10 of the World Series of Boxing saw the top two teams in Group B clash. The Azerbaijan Baku Fires, who won their last four, in second place, travelling away to the Astana Arlans of Kazakhstan, who have won 9 out of 9 so far. The opening bout at Flyweight saw Arlans Satyrbayev of the Arlans take on Murad Rabadanov. 3 fights and 3 wins between these two in the competition. Satyrbayev showed himself to be the more accomplished boxer throughout the bout. Rabadanov a little bit clumsy at times, and while Satyrbayev didn't exactly pick him off at will, he did so often enough to secure what was a fairly comfortable victory. Combinations of lefts and rights found the target on numerous occasions, and Satyrbayev it was who took it wide on the cards. Lightweight saw Zakir Safiullin with 2 fights and 2 defeats to his name in the competition up until that point take on the much decorated Albert Selimov. And the 2007 world champion very much had his hands full, as Safiullin showed that his record so far was not a fair reflection of his abilities. He stayed on the front foot throughout the 5 rounds. Selimov got the decision. His reaction told you that he knew it was close. From there, it was into the light heavyweights. Hrvoje Sepp 4-0 for the Arlans up against Mikhail Dalhalievets, and it was an all-action fight right from the very start. Dalhalievets, who boxed in the 2012 Olympics, just found himself worn down by Sepp's superior strength and accuracy. The Croatian, very, very heavy-handed, increasingly found the target as the bout wore on. Dalhalievets showed a lot of courage, standing up to some very heavy punches, particularly towards the end. In the final round, the referee was forced to jump in for this standing count after that big right hand. But Dalhalievets managed to make it through to the final bell. There was another win, though, for Hrvoje Sepp. And into welterweight at 69 kilos. Parviz Bagarov of the Baku Fires, 3-0 going into this one. Knew he needed to win to level the tie-up at 2 points apiece. He was against Kanagat Marilov, making his World Series boxing debut. And again, it was a tight contest. Bagarov operating more at range, picking his punches. Marilov more the aggressor on the front foot in these battle of 2 southpaws. It really was a case of whether the judges preferred the aggression of Marilov or the precision of Bagarov. The home crowd trying as much as they could to influence those scoring judges ringside. And in the end, it was the aggression of Marilov that they favoured, which gave the Astana Arlans the match, heading into the 5th and final bout of the evening at super heavyweight between Filip Hrgovic and Hadji Murtazaliev. No Arslanbek Makhmudov, which was a bit of a surprise, and there was a surprise finish to the bout as well when the referee called a halt with just over 30 seconds remaining in round 1. There was no protest from Murtazaliev, which suggested that it was stopped on the advice of his corner. Very difficult to see why. There didn't seem to be too much wrong with him, but the referee did exchange glances with the Azerbaijan corner, and Hrgovic made it 5 wins out of 5 in the World Series of Boxing so far. That takes him back to the top of the individual rankings at super heavyweight. The Astana Arlans now have won 10 bouts out of 10 and are sitting pretty at the top of Group B. It finished Astana Arlans 4, Baku Fires 1.